Alright, buckle up because today we're traveling the world without even leaving our screens. We're talking about the 7 wonders of the world, those jaw-dropping, mind-blowing, how did humans even build that kinds of places? Some of these wonders are ancient, some are new, and all of them will make you question why your biggest achievement today was microwaving leftovers. Let's get into it. First up, the Great Wall of China, the longest thing ever built by human hands. It stretches over 13,000 miles, which means if you walked the whole thing, you'd probably need new feet. It was built to keep invaders out, but nowadays it's mostly used for epic Instagram selfies and really ambitious marathon runners. Oh, and fun fact. Despite what you may have heard, you can't actually see it from space. Astronauts confirmed it's just too thin. But still, 10 out of 10 for effort, ancient China. Next up, Petra, Jordan, a city literally carved into a rock face. It's so impressive that even Indiana Jones went there. This place was built over 2,000 years ago and used to be a thriving trade hub. But here's the kicker: historians have no idea how they built it. No blueprints, no instruction manual, just a bunch of ancient engineers thinking, you know what? Let's carve an entire city into a cliffside. Respect. Now let's head to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where Christ the Redeemer stands with open arms, literally. This 98-foot-tall statue of Jesus was built in 1931 and has become one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. But did you know that lightning strikes it all the time? In fact, it's been hit so much that it's constantly undergoing repairs. So next time you think you're having a rough day, remember this statue gets hit by lightning and still stands strong. Up in the mountains of Peru, we've got Machu Picchu, an ancient Incan city built way before elevators or common sense. Seriously, this place sits at nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, and historians believe the Incas carried all the stone up there by hand. That's like building an entire city on top of a skyscraper without using a single crane. And they did it without modern tools. My back hurts just thinking about it. Now let's talk about Chichen Itza in Mexico, a Mayan city famous for its massive step pyramid, El Castillo. This thing was built over 1,000 years ago, and the Mayans designed it so that on the spring and autumn equinoxes, the shadows make it look like a giant snake is slithering down the steps. That's right, the Mayans were out here designing interactive, shadow-based special effects while the rest of us are struggling to put together IKEA furniture. Rome, Italy. Home to the Colosseum, aka the OG sports arena. Back in the day, this massive amphitheater hosted gladiator battles, chariot races, and other forms of entertainment that would make modern sports look like a casual game of hopscotch. It could fit 50,000 screaming fans, basically the ancient version of the Super Bowl, but with a lot more swords. And fun fact, it even had retractable awnings to shade spectators. Ancient Romans, absolutely ahead of their time. Last but not least, the Taj Mahal in India, the ultimate monument to love. Built in the 1600s by Emperor Shah Jahan as a tomb for his wife, this place is stunning. The white marble, the intricate details, the sheer amount of effort this man put into proving his love. Meanwhile, in modern times, some people won't even text back. The Taj Mahal is basically the world's most extravagant love letter. And honestly, it sets the bar way too high for everyone else. And there you have it, the 7 wonders of the world, built by geniuses, admired by millions, and impossible to recreate with Lego. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this trip around the world, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more fun facts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.